and welcome. My name is Shannon Edwards and I am reporting live from Deer Lodge, Tennessee. Today, I will be interviewing a woman also from Deer Lodge, Tennessee. We will be discussing networking with professionals, other things such as what the caller has learned in her VEM course at Full Sail University. Caller number 73, you're on the air. Thank you for joining us today. The pleasure is all mine. Okay, well, first things first, can you please state your full name and what degree you are enrolled in? Well, my name is Shannon Edwards and I am enrolled in the Media Communications program at Full Sail University. So, Ms. Edwards, what exactly is media communications? Media communications is the tool used to deliver information. I've learned by researching that media means one of the means or channels of general communication, information, or entertainment in society, like newspapers, radios, or televisions. Fascinating. So I'm assuming since you know a bit about media communications, you also know a bit about creative writing and filmmaking. Tell us a bit about those things and how they fit together. Creative writers have to combine the ability of a writer with the fundamentals of an analyst in an artistic way. On the other hand, filmmakers, starting with the initial story or the idea through screenwriting, casting, shooting, and sound recording, reproduction, etc. Typically, it involves a lot of people and can take from a few months to a year or several years to complete. The way they all fit together is like this. To make a film, you need a creative writer. To come up with the story, the attention grabber. Once the creative writer has the script, then it's the filmmaker's job to portray it in a way that will leave the people in awe of what has been created. After this, media communications' job is to deliver it to the people. So in networking, can you tell us some of the things that worked and some of those that didn't? What was most effective for me in networking with professionals was contacting them through social media. I believe that in contacting them in an environment that they felt safe in made it easier for them to open up to me and share with me their life's work. What didn't work with me so much was sending them emails. I believe this was less effective because professionals always get a lot of spam email and they don't have time every day to be checking up on their email. Which ones did you try to contact? Megan Duanavet, Alana Saunders, and Sarah J. Maas. And out of these three, which one said something that stuck out to you? I believe what stuck out to me the most with creative writer Sarah J. Maas was when she said this. I've been wanting to write since I fell in love with reading. I wanted to create my own characters and stories. I think by writing characters with whom readers can relate to makes them more human. I would say that you should never stop writing. Read a lot to learn more and don't listen to people who just want to hurt you. You said that you contacted some of them through Twitter and email. Do you believe there are better ways or forms of contacting them? To contact them in another way that would even be better would be through texting. It seems more personal. And then later on, who knows, maybe interviews in person. Just a few more questions before we wrap this interview up. I'm sure you did a lot of researching in this VEM course at Full Sail University. When researching, tell us something that you found interesting and what sources you found valuable or reliable. And if researching any specific discipline has grounded you in your desire to pursue the media communications program you're in. I found it very intriguing when researching public relations fiascos, what happened in 2006 with Mel Gibson. It's amazing how doing one wrong thing can change a person's whole career. It also shows you how careful you have to be when working or playing in today's industries. One mistake and you can not only mess up your own career but that of others as well, like Mel Gibson did with Icon Productions. So when I was researching public relations fiascos, I decided to check old news articles on the internet. I believe that writing is a big part of media communications, so I want to bring out writing more into this industry. Well, Ms. Edwards, I think what you've said wraps up this interview perfectly. Thank you for joining us today. Back to center stage.